cottage.
Hello everybody, I'm outside, sorry, there was a little bit of a technical difficulty, so I'm back. We're going to talk about how to effectively use a few tools and how to move and throughout the process of movement, viewing your activity as exercise, so how to combine a good stretch routine while you're gardening or a good lower body strengthening routine while you're gardening. So I kind of mix it all together and get it all done at one time. So come play with me for a little bit in the dirt. We're going to start with the shovel, effective movement in the shovel. So the closer it is to your body, the less leverage you have as far as applying weight. So you want to be mindful of that. So you want to save this technique for when the dirt is actually softer. So when you want to do more difficult digging, you want to use more of your lower body because it's closer to the shovel. Use your feet. We all know this. This is kind of like shoveling 101. We're going to explore more of the detailed movement when shoveling. So say for instance you need to get deeper into the dirt now because you're turning the soil now. So now you want to use a lot more of your lower body. So you want to just do a little bit of a lunge, good lunge exercise here. And take 10 seconds out and get a couple in. And then get to movement here. But notice I'm using my lower extremity, the strength of my lower extremity a lot more than I am my upper body. So I'm just using my upper body to give me a little bit of leverage as far as positioning, but not so much as far as lifting. Got it? Another pointer that I absolutely have to make is switching sides occasionally. So notice that I started out here. Every now and then, shift to the opposite side of the body. You may have to reposition yourself to move more effectively, but do what you need to do to accomplish the same thing on the other side of the body. So it just makes movement more efficient. It makes it a lot more flowy. So it's almost like you're doing yoga, doing a little bit of a stretch routine in the movement rather than causing stress and strain needlessly. So you're using your stronger muscles primarily, your thigh muscles and your glutes, your thigh, quadriceps. All right, so now we're going to change positions. I think I'd rather show you that than to show multiple tools. You have that concept a little better now. So make sure you're engaging your lower body, engaging your core. That's going to be the premise of most of what I'm talking about again today. I stress core strengthening while managing pain as well, as a way to manage pain and reduce pain and strain and sprain in the low back, shoulders, arms, all that. So let's go to a much lower position here. And what you want to do is you always want your legs to be further apart as opposed to closer to you for extended periods. Short term, this is a good stretch for the knees. Too long, you risk ligament challenges potentially. So that ain't what you want. So you want your legs to be a lot wider. That way you can squat more effectively. This is important for several reasons. First and foremost, it allows you a lot more range of motion in this direction. So you can cover all this and all this just in this one position here. Most people are on their knees in the garden. Occasionally that's okay, but you don't want that to be an extended time on your knees. That can create some challenges. So let's use our joints more than we do anything else today. How about that? So we're at a much closer, we have a lot more proximity to the ground in this direction, or actually less, actually. So you want to come closer to what you're doing now. See how previously I was reaching like this, causing all kind of strain in the neck and all that fun stuff. The closer we got, the more we could move that gets that movement in, good stretch for the low back, good stabilizing movements for your quads and your hamstrings, so, and your glutes. And you can tell I'm breathing with a little bit of labor, so it's a good workout. That's what we're doing today. We're out in the dirt playing around. Elements of Touch is an Atlanta-based massage therapy bodywork provider, and I'm more than happy to help you with avoidance.
Marvin Nesbitt is watching, and Sharon Thompson. So say hello to him.
He's talking, but I'm trying to keep the external noise to a minimum since we have all this extra stuff.
Marvin Nesbitt is watching,
so
and
we're
Sharon
watching.
Thompson. He'll tell me.
I'm trying to get him to stop talking. Say hey to everybody if you're going to do that, though. Just say hey to Sharon and to Marvin for us. Sharon and Marvin, thank you for joining us outside. So, this is what we're doing. We're moving in the garden and trying to avoid back, shoulder, neck issues as a result. So, moving more effectively will help to accomplish that objective. I was introducing my practices, what I was doing before I was sidetracked. So, Elements of Touch is an Atlanta-based bodywork massage therapy practice in Brookhaven. And the work that I do helps the body to rehabilitate or is preventative in avoiding or addressing some injuries that may come along as a result of gardening. So I'm here to help gardeners. I love people who like to be out in nature. I just connect with you on another level. So I'm one of those people, and every now and then I'll bring you outside with me so we can share some time together. But that's it. Move effectively. Use proper ergonomics to avoid any stress or strain. And that's it. So thanks for joining me. I gotta get back to working, but thank you. Love you much. Get outside. Enjoy the day. It's beautiful out.